the heat, but we don't wanna let go. We answer questions that we ask alone. I hear the words, but they're coming out in echo. So, would you give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender? Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away? Suffocates at the bottom. Don't take the bait, just walk away. Resuscitate your nirvana. I feel a way I never felt before. I finally found what I'm looking for. So, would you give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender? Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away? Give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender. Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away?
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 24th episode of FNV. FNV is short for Friday Night VTubing, where I, your host, Zarastro, interview various VTubers from all over the community. And in tonight's episode, our wonderful guest is Lumi Bell. Lumi, please introduce yourself for people who might not know who or what you are. Good start.
Hi,
Good start.
I said I was gonna be shy.
I mean, no. You said you start your streams with screaming, so I guess that's good.
But hi, I am Lumi Bell.
Muli Bell. Gotcha.
Lumi Booby. What? I am a kitsune and I exist. That's all I'm good at. I just exist. The plane, the Boeing one.
Malaysia Airlines flight 300 and something?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. So in the unknown then.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, don't know where to take that. You did too much of it. Let me ask you. So, what's your lore? I'm just. We've barely started. Okay. I'm already jumping into the first question.
Well, my lore basically. So, hold on. I think where do I want to start with this? There's like a safe for work version of my lore and also kind of a not safe for work version.
You can give us both. You can give us both.
Okay. So basically, I am a soul-eating kitsune, and when I was a wee baby, I was basically kidnapped, forced into slavery. Think of the word slavery as what you will, into whatever context. And basically, I just managed to break free on my own, and now I'm just living my best life and going on my own journey. Hey. And that involves just being a VTuber here.
Nice. I like that. You know, just finding yourself.
Yeah.
Finding yourself after breaking the chains.
Mm-hmm.
Quite literally, because I see you. I was about to say you do still wear them though.
Yeah. I do.
Let me ask
it's a reminder.
I was about to ask, is it a reminder?
Yeah.
And then it's like, yes. Is it to like be a humbling factor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To like know where I came from.
Get your roots,
Not
Jack.
like,
Never forget your roots.
yes.
But
Be grateful for what you have.
that's a good motto. Is there a motto you have in life when it comes to like, just
Skate fast and eat ass.
you can get behind that. Pun unintended. Pun not intended, honestly. Not intended. Skate fast and eat ass. It's like that makes me think of the fucked up Duke Nukem quote. Of what's it? I came to chew ass and eat I came to chew bubble gum and eat ass, and I'm all out of gum. Think?
Close enough.
Close enough. You get the idea behind it.
Yeah.
Lumi, let me ask you then, what got you into VTubing? Like, who or what inspired you? What led you down the rabbit hole? You know?
So, I started it as like just streaming with my face and everything, and I didn't like that because I don't like my face.
Much effort to prep before stream.
Yeah, that too. And I was like, okay, I don't want to have to like look presentable anytime I want to stream. And then I used to watch a lot of like Kaguya Luna on YouTube. And I used to look into like what the heck she uses to make her videos when I was in like high school. And then that never turned into anything. But now
I don't think YouTube Studio was around back then.
Yeah. They use like some weird like track. I don't know what they use. It's a lot of technology that I don't understand. But now it's like I don't know where am I going with this? I didn't want to show my face, so here I am. I have a pretty character instead.
How did you find VTubing? Like, how did you stumble upon it, or how did it find you? Maybe.
That's an excellent question, because I'm gonna be real, I don't even know. It just kind of showed up, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." You're telling me I can be a 2D waifu?
I'm assuming you were just like browsing YouTube, and it's just like, oh, wait, what's this?
Yeah.
An anime girl that I've never seen before on my screen.
Yeah.
Oh wait, she's a streamer? Ayo?
Yeah. Like, hey, hold on.
Ayo. There's the thing I noticed when I tuned into your stream the other day, and now in chat. Poi poi.
Poi poi.
Poi poi. You want to tell me about it?
What my mod, Dr. Draconis, started just saying poi poi all the time, and it caught on. And I just started repeating it.
Draco, did you possibly get that from Botan? Because I know Botan says poi when she throws a grenade when she's playing like COD or something. Honestly, I think it's super fucking cute when it's just poi. Yeets a grenade, gets like 3 kills. Poi. I saw you were playing Overwatch the other day. Was it? Wait,
yes.
When was it? Was it yesterday? 2 days ago? I don't know. Time flies.
I think it was yesterday. No, 2 days ago. It was like Wednesday. A day ago, day and a half. I don't know. But yeah, I was playing Overwatch. What is time?
What time? What is time? Let me. Like, I'm bad with questions. I'm a show host and I'm bad with questions. I had a question just now and I fucking forgot it. Did you get into you got the Overwatch 2 beta, right?
Yes, I did.
How is it? Did you play it?
It's really fun. It's fun. I'm
right.
like,
wait, that's the stream when I was watching. You were playing Overwatch. Fuck me.
yeah, I was playing Overwatch too.
I like you were playing a PvE thing, no? Because those people you were shooting at didn't look like players. Not gonna lie, they looked like bots.
Oh, well then they must have been really bad because it's only PvP.
Well.
That or I'm just that good.
We can say a bit of both.
Yeah.
Lumi's pro at Overwatch 2, and they're bots.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, let me ask you then, what was the inspirations for your model, like, you know, behind it? Like, I've told you before, I fucking love your model. It's cute as fuck.
So, my model is like, the design was a big mishmash of a lot of stuff. So, I'm gonna just go down a little list. So, the kitsune part, I was part of the furry fandom for a hot minute, and my fursona was a white fox. So that happened.
Are you still in the furry community?
Not actively, but my fursona does exist. She's cute, but you know, she doesn't do anything. And the horns is also from that same persona, a little big, like, head nod to it. And the black, like all the black that I wear, it's from like my real life self. I wear nothing but black in real life.
Black's an amazing color.
Like,
I love it. I'm with you on that.
It's the only color.
It's the lack of all colors.
Yeah.
And that's why I love it. It's dark
like
as my
emotions.
soul. Exactly. See, I knew we'd get along. I knew we'd get along fucking perfectly.
Exactly. And the blue, the teal, like sash and stuff. Blue's just my favorite color. Any shade of blue, really. It's weird because I wear black, but I like blue. I don't know.
I mean, blue's a good accent for black. So black's the main color, and then whatever else is the accent. Like yours is blue, mine's red. You could say we're red versus blue.
Oh shit. And the sleeves, actually, my like little transparent sleeves that I have, that was literally just taken from I don't know if you've ever watched the cartoon movie Anastasia, but she has a dress where her sleeves are kind of like split down the middle and kind of transparent. I was like, "Ooh, that's pretty. I want that." So I took it.
I did notice the transparent sleeves when I was making the thumbnail, because I put a white outline and I was like, "Oh wait, there's a slight grayscale on the sleeves," and even now there's like a bit of a blue. Because you're using a blue screen.
Yeah.
A good kind of blue screen, not a blue screen of death. We're good here. Earlier in my I did a live to do rigging stream and my PC froze.
Oh no.
It wasn't a blue screen. A blue screen would have recovered faster than a frozen screen, or than a frozen PC.
Rip. I'm thankful I don't have to deal with potato PC moments.
Damn, is that a call out? Are you throwing shade at me right now? Are you throwing shade at me right now? For having an old PC that was top tier when it was 2015, and now it's 2022?
Yeah, no, I actually had the same situation. In like 2017, I got my first like computer for Christmas, and it was a pre-built. So, yeah. And just this year, like for my birthday, my boyfriend helped me build a PC.
Oh, damn.
So it's kind of beefy right now.
Now it's top tier?
Yeah.
Hell beefy. Yeah. Oh, that's good. I'm planning a donathon at some point next month on my 21st birthday to see if I can get some funds to upgrade my PC, because I'm struggling to play Red Dead. I'm struggling to play Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I can't play Horizon Zero Dawn.
Sad.
So many stuff I want to play that I can't.
I used to struggle playing Overwatch because of my computer.
No,
now I don't. Now I really don't.
Let me ask actually, what are your preferred what are your favorite games? I know favorite is like a bad question because it's like, you know, it's like an absolute. Okay, let me ask, what are your what are the games that you are most likely to replay or not stop playing for at least a while?
Well, I've been playing Overwatch since it basically came out. It's actually kind of a sad story as to how I got into Overwatch, so we're not gonna get into that. But I've been playing it since like 2 weeks after it released, and I haven't really put it down ever. And Fortnite, I recently started playing it a lot.
Ew.
But yeah, Fortnite?
Ew.
Fortnite?
I'm doing a Fortnite club tomorrow.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Yeah, with 2 Vals, Valtreya and Princess Valerian.
Nice.
So we've got spot for a 4th.
Tempting.
You want to join?
Perhaps.
Oh. Then we'll have a demon, an angel, a kitsune, and princess walk into a bus. Yeah, a demon, a kitsune, an angel, and a princess walk into a bus, and they fall out and shoot some motherfuckers.
Oh shit.
Number 1 victory royale.
Yes.
Hell yeah. We'll schedule. I'll add you to the group DM.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you say Fortnite and Overwatch. Well, Overwatch, then Fortnite, or Fork Knife, as some people call it. Nobody says the real name. Nobody says the real name.
No.
Let's be honest.
I always call it Fork Knife.
I always call it Fortnite.
But I'm a big FPS player ever since I was a baby. I just like FPS games. They're fun.
You came out of the womb and you were just like. And so, anyways, then I started blasting.
Yeah, someone give me a gun.
I came out of the womb, and so, anyways, I started blasting. Did you gotta help me with the question? What's your favorite character to play in Overwatch?
Tracer.
Tracer. Ooh.
Tracer, hands down.
Tracer main.
I'm not very much a Tracer main. I also play Widowmaker and Sombra, but with Overwatch 2, I actually been playing Sojourn, which is the new hero that came out with the Overwatch 2 beta. She's stupidly good and fun.
I'm not gonna lie. I've never touched Overwatch. I've wanted to so many times. But the reason I haven't touched it is because there aren't South African servers for it. So I'll be playing with like 200 ping on the EU servers.
That's fair.
So maybe if they change that with Overwatch 2, maybe we'll get some Overwatch content. Either way, I'd be a Genji main. I just know it.
Oh.
Genji or Mercy, because Mercy's hot, and that's the only reason.
Tracer's pretty hot. That's why I.
Tracer is pretty hot too. Yes. Is that why you're a Tracer main?
Perhaps.
I mean, it's a valid reason. It's the character you're playing at. It's like if you make a character in an RPG game or something, you're gonna make them hot because you're gonna be staring at them for the rest of the game.
Exactly. Like, you're gonna stare at them, make them look appealing.
Exactly. See, some people just don't get it.
Exactly.
So, are there other types of content that you like doing? Maybe. Or other. Let me rephrase. Are there other types of content you would want to get into, possibly, that you aren't doing right now?
I did used to draw on stream back when I had Potato PC, because that's all I could fucking do. Just draw without my PC having a heart attack. But I actually stopped drawing because I have a better PC and I can do other stuff.
Oh no.
But yeah, no, I suck at drawing now. The skills are gone. I tried not too long ago and I was like,
I mean, You could always refresh it, get it back.
Oh, that's too much work, bro.
I'd rather sit and play Overwatch.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Like, why would I do that when I could just keep playing Overwatch?
I mean, that's fair.
Exactly.
Overwatch is a good game. It's a decent game. I don't think any popular / mainstream multiplayer game can be considered good, because there are always issues.
Oh yeah, and there's always people that are gonna just like
Be
pick
dicks.
it apart little by little. Yeah.
Or what you said.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd
Everyone's
take
just
a
gonna
look at
pick it
League.
apart.
Take a look at League or CS, and it's just like toxicity.
That's actually one of the biggest issues with Overwatch, and why like a lot of people left it.
Honestly, I'm
'Cause
starting to think it's just
just
any multiplayer game. Multiplayer game. It's just
Yeah.
it's just toxicity will be there.
Communities will kill anything.
Yes, just anything to do with other people on the internet leads to toxicity. Luckily, the show has been free from it.
Luckily.
Until
Today, you're stinky.
Until
What?
today? Wait, did you just call me stinky?
Yeah,
Did
you
you
need
just-
to put on deodorant. I could smell you all the way from this couch.
There we go. Ah, my eyes! Ah!
Wait, why are you putting shit in your eyes?
Oh, I've got a fan on! I've got a fan on and it's spraying in my eyes! Fuck me!
Easy. We got him.
Ow, that was a bait. That wasn't a bait. You just fucking... You did that on purpose. You knew I had a fan on.
Yeah, I'm really like in your closet.
Don't make me open that shit. If I open it, stuff's gonna fall out. How are you even standing in there? There's not space in my closet. I'm keeping too many skeletons in there.
Maybe there's one less skeleton.
You know what? Come to think of it, I did find a weird looking bone just lying outside the closet. Yeah, that makes sense.
A lump on it. It's a
That would
snack.
explain why it was still wet.
Oh wait, no, that was from somewhere else.
Where?
We don't talk about it.
What did you say you got boned?
Yeah.
I bet. Gotcha. I've got a skeleton friend inside the closet as well. He's alive. He's a skeleton man. Watch out for him.
Oh.
If you are still in there, I'm not gonna check now. I'm too lazy to get out of my chair. It's comfy. Alright, but I asked earlier, what was your inspiration to, become a VTuber? So you said there it was basically, not needing to stream with facecam, or who was the person? I forgot the name. I'm bad.
Kaguya Luna.
That one, Kaguya Luna. That was also an inspiration. But who inspires you now? Like in terms of like when you stream, when you go live, or thinking about future streams you want to do. Who's someone that inspires you now? In the VTubing field / content creation field.
It definitely like Shy Lily. 100%. I love her to death. I don't actually watch a lot of VTubers, but I watch her the most.
Womp
Womp.
Exactly. I agree.
Mhm.
No, Shy Lily is pretty amazing. I don't watch her on when she's live, but I watch the clips.
Mm-hmm.
What about
actually
her
where I got
specifically?
introduced to her.
Actually, let me ask.
Her model is freaking adorable. I love the rigging on it. Actually,
It's pretty expensive.
Yeah, I calculated her model when I was looking for someone to make my like I guess what would be my current one.
Hmm.
I was like, how much did this one cost? And I was like, never mind.
Way too much. I think, what was it? Was hers like somewhere between like, what was it, fucking 3K? 8K, I mean?
Yeah,
Damn.
like a quarter of a car.
Wait, a quarter of a car? Dude, I can buy fucking 2 secondhand cars with that. From where I'm from.
Depends on the kind of car.
I mean, 120,000 rand, that's a fuck ton. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I didn't actually consider how much that was until I just checked it. That's 6 figures.
Boy.
Let me ask a question that I just thought of. I haven't sent this to you, but I just thought of, and I'm adding it to the list of questions I'll ask that I'll ask people in the future. But if you could rebrand, what would you rebrand to, and why?
Like species?
Just
or just in general?
Just in general, like as a VTuber, as you know.
So I actually considered this recently. I was like, what if? But I used to have like this one name on the internet that I went by on everything. And
are you still on that name on some accounts?
No, actually.
Oh.
It's gone.
Oh.
I got rid of it. Yeah.
It's been
so I was like, because it was like I like the name, but like I don't like the name, but it created attention, so like I have to keep the name. But then I was like, no, fuck that name. But my name used to be Aiko, and yeah, that's actually what my persona's name is. Her name's Aiko.
An Aiko.
But
you're not the Aiko that I know, right? I don't think.
Doubt it.
No. Trust me, I've had an experience previously with Tori Frappe. When I had him on my show, and I was like, oh wait, you were Li Haishen?
Oh shit.
I had that experience, and I was like, I know you from before you were Tori Frappe, and I didn't know. I told him, I was just like, dude, I wondered where you went. Like, Li Haishen just disappeared one day.
Oh. No, the last time I used that name was I want to say about half a year ago now on Instagram.
Okay, no, then I probably don't know you.
Yeah. Probably
just,
not.
Just making sure. I don't want another Tori Frappe incident. Or Tori Frappe / Li Haishen incident.
Oh shit.
Every time I meet someone and they're like, oh yeah, I used to be this person and their name sounds semi-familiar, I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Not this again. Alright, but yeah.
I think species-wise, I thought about this. I think I'd try and make some sort of axolotl VTuber.
There aren't that many.
I feel like that would look so cute. I love axolotl so much.
Do you play Minecraft?
I do, sometimes.
Do you have an axolotl in there?
No. I don't know, I haven't played Minecraft that recently.
Oh,
Plus,
okay.
when I do, I actually refuse to play survival mode. I don't like it. It's boring to me.
Agreed.
I just play in creative and build houses.
I just don't play Minecraft because my brain ain't that creative. Like, I need an objective or something. So that's yeah.
Yeah, I'll usually just like get an idea for like some kind of house or whatever, and I'm like, oh, what if I did that? And I'll go on Minecraft and do it. And I'm like, okay, I'm done. Doesn't play for like another year.
Honestly, I feel that because I did that with I was on a Realms server with some friends, and I played there solidly for like 3 weeks, where I was like, alright, I'm gonna build my house in the town that they built. Like, it was already a Realm server that had been active for a while. And I was just like, I'm gonna build my house. I went out, And it was survival mode in that case, so I went out, I mined, I got all my mats, I built a house, and then I finished building it, and I never played the game again.
Sounds about right.
And I was playing on a friend's account at that point, so we would like play with the same character, same house, and all that. And he managed to get like full netherite armor, and I would just log on, build a house, add in full netherite armor, and then log off.
I had a group of friends. I still hang out with this group of friends, but when they were like on a Minecraft kick, they went to go fight the like Ender Dragon or whatever. They're playing in survival mode.
Yeah.
But they gave me creative so I could just, exist. And I'm just flying around the entire freaking dragon. I'm like, yes, kill it.
You're just in spectator mode, just flying above the map, just looking at them, just like, oh yeah, oh you missed,
yeah,
oh you missed.
And then I just gave myself like the most powerful bow, and I just started shooting. I was like, "Yep, we're done."
Easy, easy clap, easy win. No need to even argue with the dragon.
Exactly. Well, my freaking character's boobs just went flying. Anyways,
That's a perk in it.
it can be.
Some people tune in just for that. I mean, I finished, or I updated the booba physics on the model that I was working on earlier today. And she's got much better boing right now. Not as good as yours, though. Clearly. Fucking... Damn.
I love the boing.
But she's also wearing a corset, so it's a bit limited. You know, like, I realistically need to limit it a bit. I could just make it bounce, just, uncontrollably.
Because actually thinking about, like, if it's a corset that, like, isn't, it, like, covers, like, the cleavage and the waist.
The corset ends, like, halfway, or the corset ends below the boobs, and then there's a top. But the top
so it's
looks
like how
it's tight around the boobs.
So it's like how my waist sash looks, kind of.
Yeah. Although it's a tiny bit higher, and it goes under the boobs around the waist, like in a V form, almost like how the V on your sash makes, like from the shoulder to the other not shoulder.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that, except it's not around the arms; it's just around the waist, and it goes underneath the boobs, and then the top comes out from under it.
I see. Yeah, I guess that would realistically restrict some booba.
I tried giving her the best bounce I can, though.
My clothes are very flowy, so you just bounce all day.
Hell yeah. I mean, hey, being bouncy is good. It's just a sign that you're easy to vibe with.
Yeah.
Is your personality as bouncy?
I wouldn't say I'm bouncy. Chill though.
Well, we'll see once you get into a game of golf with your friends. How bouncy out of rage you get then.
Oh, I just went into the fucking void.
She got wall hacks, guys. She got the teleportation shit. Blizzard's gonna ban you any second now.
Yeah, it's already happened once.
How? How did it happen? Tell me the story.
Well,
Tell me the story of how you got banned.
I used to cheat in Overwatch.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I did. I used to cheat because I was bored. I was literally like, no, I had like over 2,000 hours logged into Tracer. Just Tracer alone. 3,000 hours plus into the game itself. And I was like, I'm bored. So I started cheating.
And then
I don't anymore, obviously. Yeah, I was like, I got banned. And I was like, okay, I'm done.
How many hours do you have on Overwatch now?
Well, on the account that I got banned, is like over 3,000. So now I think I have maybe 1,000 plus on my current account. So like, I'd say like 6,000 total.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's a lot of hours.
Yeah. I don't play a lot of games either, so that's why it's like, oh, okay, I'm home from doing whatever. I'll go play Overwatch.
Coming back to the earlier question that I asked as to what stuff you stream, are there any other games that you haven't streamed yet that you would want to?
I did try streaming Genshin once, but then I was like, I'm really quiet when I play this game because I just kind of. I like the characters. That's why I play it. I like
Character
the
design's
design.
amazing. It is. Who's best girl? And who's the best boy?
Oh, best boy Ito. Best girl. That's a rough one. I got too many.
The bestest of best girls.
Oh shit! Now that's even harder.
Your number one waifu in Genshin.
Ganyu.
Ganyu?
Ganyu. Yeah.
Xiangling.
Oh, she was the first. Not the first one I liked. Like the second character that I fell in love with. My first one was Noelle.
It's amazing. I got Noelle, like in my first pack that I pulled. You know, one of those free packs that you get.
Yeah.
It's
The like free.
I feel like you always get Noelle. Like everybody has Noelle. Nobody's like, yo, dude, I want Noelle so bad. It's like, no, everybody already has Noelle because you get her in that first pack that you fucking get. Or the first 3 pulls that you get.
When they introduce like wishes to you, they're like, oh, click this button, Noelle. Done.
Exactly. They're like, here's a free character. Now get addicted. Give us all your money. Buy more wishes.
Yup.
Oh, you want Tartaglia? Fucking pay. Oh, you want Mona? Fucking pay. Actually, wait, Mona might be above Zhangli. Fuck. I forgot. Mona might be above Zhangling for me.
I'll never admit how much money I spent on that game. Never.
Zhangling loses 1 point because she has short hair, and I'm not that big a fan of short hair. I know you have short hair, Lumi, don't worry.
Actually, it's not that short. It's braided. It's braided and up in like a bun on the back of my head.
Okay, fair. Yeah, no. Then, yeah, no, you get a pass. You get a pass because you're cute in other ways too.
It's like, I think if Lumi's hair was actually down, it'd go to like her waist.
Holy shit. Your hair is longer than mine. Okay, you don't lose that point then. You get that point back. But yeah, no. Zhangling loses that 1 point because her hair's short. Mona gains an extra point because those fucking stockings.
Recent characters that I've fallen in love with though, Yai Nico and Shenhe and Raiden.
Let me get one of my mods in here. She'll fucking fall in love with you. I think she's actually planning a cosplay on. Wait, I don't actually remember which one of those 3 it is, but I know it's one of those 3. I think it might be Yai Miko.
I did a cosplay of the Raiden Shogun.
Raiden Shogun. I think that's how you spell it. Raiden. Yeah, Raiden. That's the one. That's the one that one of my mods are in love with and is actually wanting to do a cosplay of. Speaking of cosplay, do you post them anywhere? Where do you show your cosplays if you do? Oh, hi.
I used to post on Instagram, but I don't anymore, and I like keeping it detached from VTubing. Face.
That's fair.
Ugly face.
If you're doing cosplay, I doubt that you're ugly. X. Hey, everybody in chat, give an X right now. X to doubt Lumi right here. I doubt she's got an ugly face. No. Lumi, I'm not allowing that. I'm not allowing that. Anyways, I think... Wait, we've reached 40 minutes. Let me do my halfway ad read real quick. So, This episode of FNV is sponsored by me. We don't have a sponsor yet. We're not big enough. But one day, we'll get that monster sponsor. I promise. I'll try my best. But yeah, no, this episode is sponsored by me. Make sure you go check out fnv.crd.co so that you can find the... Wait, do I have a command for that? Do I have a command for FNV? Do I have a command for FNV? Can I just like type !FNV and then... Don't! Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Let me make it real quick. Here's the home page to all FNV related stuff. Oh my god, I can't believe I need to fucking make this thing right now. I was about to be like, the link is right there in chat, and I was like, oh wait, no, it's not. Alright, there we go. FNV should be active now. If I do this, FNV, there you go. Link in chat. Make sure you guys go check out fnv.crd.co for our audio-only listeners. To go see the homepage for FNV, where you can find yeah, I'm stupid.
Thing
I'm stupid.
that does the thing.
The link's broken. It didn't work because I used a comma point. Fuck me. This is the level of scuff. This is the level of scuff that you should expect from me.
Understandable.
There we go. You know what? I made a song with a friend, and the lyric in a lyric in my verse is, "My debut too was scuffed, but my streams be getting cleaner." No, that's a lie. I'm sorry. I've lied to all of y'all. But anyways, make sure you guys go check out there. Now it's working in chat. https / or actually just fnv.crd.co. Go just go there. Go there. You can find it on the. You can find all of the audio-only platforms. The show is available on Apple Podcasts / iTunes, Spotify, Anchor FM, and Google Podcasts. Just go check it out. Come on, you guys know the drill by now. I don't need to spend too much time on this. Make sure you guys also go check out Lumi at Lumi Bell _ on Twitter and Twitch. She's pretty cool. She's a pro she's a pro Overwatch player. Right? You sound doubtful. You sound doubtful.
I'm okay.
No, I think you're pretty good. I watched you laser though. There's other motherfucker. You missed a lot of shots though. You lasered them, but you did miss a lot of shots.
It was like I was playing Sojourn, probably. I'm still getting used to her. She's freaking new.
I think you were playing Zarya?
Mm-hmm.
Were you playing Zarya? I don't remember. You were playing someone. That wasn't Tracer.
It might have been Sojourn. Because she has like a little laser beam.
Oh, wait. Does she have like a red... Does the gun shoot like red stuff?
I
don't know. I'm uneducated.
I don't know anymore.
I'm uneducated on this shit. But yeah. Go check out Lumi. She's cool. She is shy though, as she mentioned. You get flustered easily?
It depends.
On what?
Compliments.
Hey, Lumi. I like your voice. Does that work? No? Ew? What do you mean, ew?
I hate my voice.
No, I don't mind your voice. It's easy to listen to. I mean, I was lurking in your chat. I had you in the background and you weren't bothering me.
Oh, I mean, that's something.
It is something. It certainly is. Wait, what certainly is? Wait, I missed that. What? What is that in relation to? Alright, Lumi, let me ask you another question. So, we've talked about what you like to make, you know. So it's like you like playing Fortnite and Overwatch. More Overwatch than Fortnite. I don't know why I keep Can I speak? Can I speak without making verbal typos?
That's okay. I do it all the time.
So we've mentioned that you like playing Overwatch and Fortnite. There we go. I said it correctly. Mm-hmm. But what keeps you motivated for, you know, clicking that go live button? What motivates you to keep wanting to do it?
I will say it was really hard at the beginning to stream because, like, obviously, like, you kind of doubt yourself. You're like, oh, I don't think anything's gonna really happen, but like, fuck it, you know? Recently, like, my recent growth, I've been very proud of, and having people that have told me, like, they consider me like a comfort streamer, and they like that I'm just chilled, laid back, and I'm like, oh, that's so sweet, like, oh.
I mean,
and the fact,
just judging from this episode alone and my 57 minutes of interaction with you, yeah, you're pretty laid back.
Yeah, I always say, like, I just exist. Like, I don't, I just thought of something. I don't know, like, if it's just me. I'm not gonna start drama, but I always think there's, like, a lot of people, like, not just VTubers, but streamers in general, like, who just kind of always put up, like, an act. And also, like, they let, like, a sudden growth, like, get to their head, almost.
Oh, so, like, a big spike in popularity goes to their head. Ego boost too much.
And I thankfully have friends that, like, keep me, like, grounded too. But I did recently have, like, a sudden spike in just, like, growth, and it was, like, really insane to deal with. I was like, yeah, why? You know?
I mean, like, I think actually, to be honest, I was in that spike. Like, I think I found you through that. I don't remember how I found you. I just know you ended up on my list.
Yeah.
Because I've got a list of, like, almost 200 people of, like, future invites to FNV. It's literally the list on Twitter. I made a Twitter list where it's like, if I see someone who's popping off and just in my feed and I'm like, ooh, you look cool. I go to your Twitter and I scroll down and I'm like, yeah. You're a cool person. Add to the list. Someone asked me, so I did some outreach earlier in the week when I reached out to you as well. I did an outreach and someone was like, why did you, let me just ask, why did you choose me? Like, I didn't do anything recently that's, like, stand out. I'm like, I don't know. You popped into my feed. I thought you were cool. I added you to my list.
That's basically my question, like, just every day in general, because I'm still kind of more so popping off on Twitter. Like, I literally a month ago, I wasn't even at, like, 1,000 followers. Like, I wasn't even at 1,000 followers a month ago on Twitter.
Oh shit! You had big growth then.
Yeah, and I just today reached 5.3k, and I'm like,
congrats.
What did I do? Like, what
congrats
did I do?
on that 5.3.
Thank you.
Look through your stuff and look at what tweets popped off. Go to Twitter Analytics. Look at your top tweet for the month, and maybe you'll see some insight.
It's usually, like, just the tweets where I put one word in the caption and the VTuber hashtag, and then it's just, like, my model's face doing something absolutely stupid.
I want to do that with my Genderbend model that comes out soon. Because if real quick self-plug here on my show, which I don't usually do. I don't plug myself on my show too much, but I've got a model reveal going on my Twitter real quick. It's pinned. y'all wouldn't mind giving that a share. The debut of that model will be on my 21st birthday, which will be the 24th of May. And I'll be planning, I'll already planned a donathon for then as well, as I mentioned earlier, to see if I can raise funds to buy a new PC so I can stream games in higher quality for better viewer quality. And I just want a better PC, okay?
I mean, it's understandable.
I've got a fucking 1050 Ti, which is it was good in 2015 when I got it. No, I didn't get it in 2015. I got it in 2017. It was good when I got it in 2017. It was decent when I got it in 2017. I've still got 16 gigs of DDR3 RAM.
Damn.
What a sad life, huh?
I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is. So yeah, that's that. You can find my socials in chat and in the description. You can't find it in show notes though. I don't put it there. You can find it on fnv.crd.co. Go click it. Click it. Wait, maybe Lumi. Maybe people will click it if you say it. Can you tell people to go click FNV to go click the link in the show notes, the description in chat, or look up fnv.crd.co?
Click the thing. Do the thing.
You heard it from Lumi. Lumi's told you to do it, so now you got it. Lumi's told you to do it, so now you got it. Come on, look at her. She's cute. Unless you're audio only, listen to her. Her voice is nice. It's easy to listen to. Lumi, don't argue with me. Don't argue with me about your voice. What were we talking about?
I don't know. I was just scrolling through Twitter.
Alright, you know what? Okay, next question. So the next question is, why did you start making content? But let me actually rephrase that into asking. So you said you did facecam streaming earlier. You were a flesh tuber before VTubers were a thing. So
yes.
What got you into that? What led you to doing streaming initially? And why did you want to do it?
Well, I took a break from college for a while, and I still live at home, so I was like, well, I'm sitting on my ass, I don't have a job, so let's do something. This is a fun project. And
was it during the pandemic or pre-pandemic?
After, actually.
So post 2019.
Yeah.
So it's still semi-recent then, no? What was the gap between you doing flesh tubing and VTubing? I hate the word flesh tuber. It just sounds so weird.
I know. I'd say probably like a year, like maybe close to a year.
When did you debut? I'm curious. Do I add you to my list? When did you debut?
I debuted 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks? You're on the list. I'm adding you to the list right fucking now.
What's the list?
You'll see. You said you're scrolling Twitter. You'll fucking see. You'll see right now. Let me at Lumi Bell _ by the way. Make sure you guys go check it out. Add or remove from lists. That one. Save. You should have gotten a notification that I added you to a list. I just added you to my core highs list. Because you are now my core high. So yes. I do this in almost every fucking FNV stream. I'm like, wait, when did you debut? Let me know if I am your senpai.
my debut is so fucking scuffed.
I mean, you know, I've said this before. You can't have a VTuber debut without scuff.
True.
Even the big companies like Niji, Hollow, and VShojo, you can't have a debut. Well, VShojo hasn't done any debuts. You can't have like a Hollow or Niji's debut without scuff.
Like,
I'm sure there's scuff somewhere.
Oh, what was her name? her name's like Chloe, right? The like dark looking one. I don't know. But she was like, I think like almost an hour or something late to her own debut. I was like, oh no.
I don't think I was late. I might have been late to my debut, actually.
I was
I don't
just
remember.
sitting there at my computer waiting for the freaking time to start. I was like, oh no.
Honestly, I'm usually like that with my streams too. If I am ready before the time, like today.
I like to take naps.
Oh, you like to take naps?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite length of a nap? What's the perfect length of a nap, rather? Let me ask you. For you.
Well, if I take a nap without setting myself an alarm, I'll be asleep for like 2, almost 3 hours. But if I have an alarm set, I'll sleep for either 1 hour or 20 minutes. Yeah.
Do you have like a specific position you take a nap in that is not your normal sleeping position?
On my side, buried and like curled up in a ball, holding a pillow.
Wait, is that not your normal sleeping position?
No, I sleep on my stomach.
What the fuck? Your stomachs? I can't sleep on my stomach. Dude, I feel like I'll fucking choke myself if I sleep on my stomach.
I can only sleep on my stomach.
No,
like,
usually if I want to take a nap, I fucking... So, you know how a bed is long, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you usually you lie in your bed with your feet and your head at the top and the bottom of... Well, the bottom and the top of the bed. Now, if I take a nap, I'm lying perpendicular with my bed.
I was about to say, please tell me you're fucking sideways.
No, I lay on my back, but I lay perpendicular with my bed. I fucking lay with my feet on my chair because usually I'm watching something on my PC when I'm taking a nap.
I see.
Because that way it's not comfortable enough to sleep for 8 hours, but it's comfortable enough to sleep for 2.
That's fair.
But I can't take a 20-minute nap. You people who manage to take 20-minute naps and actually wake up, fucking wow.
According to scientists, that's like the length you should take a nap. But I'm like, eh. And I do sometimes, and I'll wake up and I'm like, I'm fine. It's different. I'm still tired, but once I wake up, I'm like, I'm up. I'm ready to go.
I'd see that and I'm like, yeah, no, 2 hours seems good.
Yeah. I actually took 2 naps today during
you
school.
mentioned you took 2 naps. How long were they?
Yeah. So my first nap was in class, and that might have been like, I think 15-20 minutes. I just laid my head down during lecture and it's like,
the thing I hate about school naps or tertiary or uni naps or anything, like when you're at a desk, it's so uncomfortable. Like when I was doing my senior exams, I would finish about like 30 minutes to 20 minutes before the time ran out. You can't leave early. So it's like, I finished my thing, I closed my test book because they had like the test for like a whole fucking book that were stapled together, and it's like 10 pages stapled together, and it's like you just close it and whatever. And then I just cross my arms and sleep on my bed. But the thing is, our chairs had kind of an open back, and the way that our classes were positioned in the school hall, we were on the stage, and the rest of the grade was behind us on the whole floor. So, and my surname, because we were arranged in the class alphabetically via surname, and my surname would put me at the front of the stage. So if I slept and I was wearing my long pants and I slept and fucking laid forward in my bed, my ass cheeks would stick out through the fucking chair, through the pants. In fact, one of my friends took a photo once. And it became a meme. It became a meme between my friend group. And my friend, my mod and my 2 mods, Nep and Ming, would know I can't say the word because it would get me cancelled. But we had some fucked up jokes. So basically, right, my nose looks like a Jew's. So my friends would always give me Jew jokes. So or rather, no, sorry, I have a big nose, and they say the nose makes me look like a Jew. So that's why I suffered many Jew jokes in high school.
My boyfriend is Jewish, and I'm not, but I'm part German.
My descendancy is German/Prussian.
I'm German, French, and Swedish.
Oh, that's a very complicated lineage. Cool,
I get the
too.
Swedish from my mom.
Do you speak any languages other than English? Or no?
I used to speak German, but I don't. I only know words and very basic phrases now. But
so Sie sprechen nicht Deutsch?
No.
Nein.
Nein.
Yeah, no. But yeah, so the way I would sleep in a desk is I would fucking cross my arms and lay my head on the desk, and in that way I would arch my back in such a way that my ass cheeks would just fucking they just pop, and I'd look fucking sick. And the way that the school pants were, because we had a uniform. We were not like America where you don't have a uniform. I mean, you could wear anything. We had a uniform, and the long pants that I would wear because it would be cold in the exam months. I would look thick, and my ass would be on view for the whole fucking rest of the grade because I'm on the front of the stage. So there you guys have it. Canonically, Zara is thick.
My classroom that I'm in now for school, it's not even really a classroom. It's just a big hair salon, pretty much.
A big hair salon.
Yeah, that's all my class.
Fuck, I forgot what you said you were studying. Do you mind if you would repeat that, like telling the listeners and the viewers what you're studying?
I am studying cosmetology.
That's the word. I remember. I confused it with I confused it with astrology.
But yeah, our classroom is just a big old salon. So like the desk / table or whatever, it's just like a vanity basically, and the salon chairs and everything. And I just I lean forward, I rolled my jacket up into like a pillow.
Oh yeah.
Put it down in front of me, and I lay my head down and wrap my arms around myself and just go to sleep.
See, I would have rolled my jacket into a pillow, but it was too cold. Because the hall is a big ass fucking room, 2 stories, because it's got a gallery in it as well, and the windows on the 2nd floor are open, and it's cold. So I would, but I can't. Wait, cosmetology and cosmotology are very close words. Wait, is it actually cosmotology? I was like,
is cosmotology even? No, it's not a thing. It's not.
No, I think it's actually astrology. Like, people don't call it cosmetology.
Astrology is like involving like your sign and everything.
Cosmetology is skincare. Cosmotology is automatically corrected to. Do you mean cosmetology?
Yes.
Yeah. Cosmetology. It's cosmetics. So you're saying I can come to you for my hairstyling, right?
Yes.
Hell yeah! I've got another hairstylist friend. Good luck. Good luck. My hair is horrible. So the thing, right? the thing with my hair, I've got curls, but it's not your typical wavy curls. It's like, have you ever dealt with African American dreadlocks?
No, but okay. There are some girls in my class that look like that.
Okay, well, think of the tight curls that go into African American hair, except it's long, and it's not the same.
Damn.
It's dry and greasy at the same time.
Ew.
It's tough and brittle at the same time. and it goes down to my shoulders.
Ew.
You know how much of a hassle it is.
I'll just shave your whole head off.
No. I spent 3 years growing my hair out to now. I ain't letting you touch the top of my hair. You can shave the sides. If you can do a fade, if you can do a nice fade, I'll let you, because that's what I get.
I learned how to do that.
Get a fade. I'd get a fade. I'd get if you can handle my split ends too, or just the tips of my hair, because that's probably fucking horrible too. Then and you can do that too.
Like split ends, you need to trim.
I'll show you what my hair looks like after stream. I can send you photos. Anyways, let's get back onto track with the question, shall we?
Yes. Yeah.
So the next question that I have for you, are what are your goals with VTubing and or content creation? Almost at content creation, that would be something different.
So I like having just like a safe, chill, like I guess environment with my stream. I don't get overly hyped with games. I don't scream at a game or anything. Like I'll probably like scream if I die to something all of a sudden, like really random. Like in Fortnite, I got ran over a bus when I was trying to hide behind a rock. I don't know where it came from. Miss Frizzle said, "Let's go." Then
or you got pinched between 4 teams.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens.
But I like just having a stream where people can just like if they don't want to listen to someone freaking scream their head off at a game or rage or anything, I like when people can just come in, relax, enjoy like just gameplay. Because sometimes
I was in your, as I said, I was in your Overwatch 2 stream. And it was pretty comfy.
Yeah, I like comfy chill
vibes
vibes.
are your goals.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next question would be, how has VTubing helped you attain those goals or achieve them? Or at least, if you haven't achieved them, work towards them. And also, actually, let me then ask also, what are your goals for, like, say, end of the year? Sorry, I'm stacking questions on you right now.
Oh, no, you're good. So obtaining goals. I feel like, I mean, it's not really a goal related to my streaming, but in a general goal, VTubing has just made me feel like it's made me nicer. It's made me a nicer person.
The
weird.
VTuber community has made you nicer. The fuck?
I'm very generally mean.
Show me some of that. Roast me.
Fuck you, no.
That's good enough. Would you say you don't know me well enough to roast me? Or is it just you don't want to roast me?
I can say that your VTuber's hair looks like you got a really bad haircut.
You want me to I'm gonna send you a sneak peek of my gender bend. Comment on that without leaking shit. Without leaking too much. But if I do send it, you gotta share that model reveal though. Here you go. And then I'll send you I'll send you these 2 versions as well. Which are just the PNGs of the model.
Did you pick up your clothes from the army surplus store?
Yes.
Understandable. Have a great day.
In my lore, I am an ex-military veteran. That's why I've got dog tags.
Understandable.
Actually, not military veteran, just ex-conscript who fucking died. Because I got isekai.
Deserved it.
What? Wow. What did I do to you, Lumi?
You told me to be mean.
I did. No, you brought it. Fucking props to you.
Degrading pink looking ass.
Degrading what?
You heard what I said.
No, I didn't. Degrading pink?
The degrading kink.
Pink.
Yeah.
How did you know?
I know these things.
I'm joking. I'm not into that. Guys, don't bully me. Don't bully me. I'm not a masochist. I've actually got a praise kink.
I got both.
The more you know. Oh, you got both. Hell yeah. That Fortnite collab's gonna be interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know where we were with the questions.
I told my friend the other day, she was pretending like she was gonna hit me with a towel in class after like drying her mannequin off and everything. And I told her to like actually do it, and I was just like smirking at her, and she actually hit me, and I just let out the most fakest moan ever. She was like, "Oh my god!" She just walked away. I was like, "Yep."
She was like, "I'm not dealing with that."
Yep.
Alright. Let me actually ask you, what's your favorite hair to work with? Actually, like that's probably a tough question. Straight hair.
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised?
It's easy. It's easier.
Wow.
Curly hair is just really hard to work with. At least for me. I'm not used to it. I have straight hair, so I'm just like, okay, like I can work with my hair.
You know what? Alright, let me just. Oh wait, no, I've got to send it from my phone. Fuck. No, I've got the photos on my phone. I don't remember where else I sent it. Actually, wait, no, I do. Let me actually just send you the photos that I took of my hair when I after I washed it earlier in the week, and it looked so fucking good. Then you can comment. You can comment on the hair.
I understand.
Alright, let me grab this photo, copy image. Did it copy the image? It did. Why is it vertical? Or not vertical, why is it horizontal rather? Alright, let me just screenshot it. Copy that. Paste. And then the other image. That's a good one. It's this one. How would you work with this hair? This fucking hair of mine.
Gone. Bye.
Bye?
Bye.
You're not even gonna consider it.
Nope.
Wow.
Actually, I would. I mean, cutting it would be like literally the easiest thing on earth.
But see, if you cut it, it looks horrible. If you, I can't do anything with my hair when it's short. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find a photo. Let me see if I can find a photo from a couple years ago, before my hair got long, so you can see how my hair looked back then, like 3-4 years ago. Let me go to my Facebook, because I know that for a fact it's on my Facebook, which you ain't gonna find. If you look up Zarastro CH, you're gonna find my VTuber account. You're not gonna find my actual account.
Imagine using Facebook.
I don't. I used to.
I don't touch Facebook at all.
Right, let me... Here. This is what my hair looks like when it's short. Do you know how fugly it looks? Look at this. Look at this. Also, that was at an athletics event.
Hey, that doesn't look bad.
Yeah, but I can't do shit with it.
I don't know, dude.
I can't do shit with it. I've got to get a buzz cut. You know how boring a buzz cut is?
I mean...
I can't even get it fade. Because if I get a fade, it looks shit. Because it's a buzz cut. It just looks shit. That's why I grew out my hair. And honestly, not gonna lie to you, growing out my hair has been the best thing for my confidence.
I used to have like a pixie cut. So like think
Pixie cut?
yes, think of it like old Justin Bieber. That's the best way I can describe a pixie cut. Just really short hair. Like I looked like a boy.
Oh, I see. I just looked it up.
Yeah. And I liked it for a while. I had it from 8th grade all the way to like the end of high school, and then I was like, okay, I don't want this anymore, and I grew it out, and and I still have my hair grown out. I was happy. I'm happy with it now.
I had my hair cut like the buzz cut for most of my life until the last year of high school, because schools in South Africa have a strict neatness and hygiene rule. So just like as I mentioned how we have a school uniform, boys' hair, if you pull the hair on the front of your fringe down, right? It's not allowed to go past your eyebrows.
Ew.
Yeah. It's not allowed to go past your eyebrows. And when the English cut became popular, they cracked down on that, and they were like, you're not allowed to have a visible difference in hair length between the sides and the top. So you couldn't get like a fade and go the top long and have an English cut like that. The hair was horrible. They fucking cracked down on hygiene and neatness and all that because they wanted all of us to look the fucking same.
It's like the only rule that really guys had when I was in school is they just couldn't have facial hair. That was it. They had to shave it.
Oh, yeah. No, we had no facial hair either. Some guys who started growing facial hair earlier in life, I'm not one of them, they would have issues because some of the teachers, especially the male teachers, would be very tight on neatness. And say, for example, my one teacher that I had, he was my engineering, graphics, and design teacher. If you shaved the morning, some of the guys in my class would already have a 5 o'clock shadow by the time it hits 2 p.m. when we have his class.
Yep.
And then he'd be like, you need to go shave. And it's like, sir, I shaved this morning. And then he wouldn't believe you. And the worst thing, we called him Tarzan. Because he had long hair.
Yeah.
And a beard.
That's what always made me upset is like they give students these like rules about like their hair and stuff, and then teachers can literally have like the opposite of those rules.
Yeah.
Like,
it's bullshit.
Make sense, please.
It's bullshit. It's like if you want us to adhere to the rules, you gotta have rules of your own. Fuck you.
And they're always like, oh, like we're trying to make you look professional and blah 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 and prepare for the real world. It's like I would be able to
say
have
that
long hair and a beard in the real world.
Exactly. I mean, you say that, yet here you are in a professional job with long hair and a beard. Don't spout that bullshit at me.
Exactly.
I mean, come on. It just ain't cool.
Make it make sense. Like,
yeah.
It's not hard.
But yeah, so you say with my hair, you just shave it all off? You wouldn't even try?
I'll try. I'll try, but if I give up, it's gone.
I mean, see, usually the thing I do is I go to the barber shop and I'm like, just give me a fader on the sides and the back. Don't touch the top.
Oh, well then that's easy.
Which is why I probably need to actually have my ends fucking trimmed a bit. Because I've probably
like
got a lot of dead.
inch.
Half an inch?
Yeah, half an inch. Half an inch to an inch is all you need for your ends.
You guys heard this from her first. Half an inch to an inch is all you need.
I just got half an inch cut off of my hair today.
Oh, you did?
My friend cut my hair for me.
Hey, I mean, you're in a cosmetology class. How?
It's
Was
the
it
best
for practice?
part. No, it was just cause. I just walked over to her. I was like, "Do you want to cut my hair?" She was like, "Sure."
That's cool. I wish I could do that. Just walk up to a friend. Hey, I want to fade.
Yeah.
My hair's getting a bit long.
I literally just cut cost on my hair because I used to like go to someone and I would have to spend like almost $200 to get my hair done because I would bleach it, dye it, cut it.
Oh
everything.
my. Dude, I can't even imagine paying $200 for a haircut. Barbershop that I go to, right? Guess how much they charge me?
How much?
They charge me 130 rand for a fade on all sides. That is $8.25.
What? Bruh.
I pay less than $10 to get a full fade on the sides and the back,
Lucky.
and to have my sideburns trimmed to match the fade. For free.
I do a lot to my hair though.
Yeah, but even
Like-
then, $200 is that's 3,000. That's 3,000 rand.
So like what I do with my hair is 3 different colors. I have black on the top of my head, and then all underneath is purple and blue.
Oh, yeah, that would look that sounds sick.
It's pretty, but I have to bleach it all the time because my hair grows out.
Loki, want you to send me your cosplay channel Twitter now. Let me drop a follow after stream.
Maybe.
Maybe. I want to see that. And that sounds sick.
But yeah, I just do a lot to my hair, so it takes like maybe 2.5 hours to do it, and then so it makes sense for it to cost a lot. I mean,
it is a lot of work, and I guess to put in perspective, it would probably be, cost of living and shit. So it's different. But just, I think the amount that you would pay to have all of that you said done here would probably be around $60.
I mean, that works. But like my friend in my class, like she just recently like re-dyed my hair for me, and of course since we're in a hair school, we have all the products at our disposal. So
and it's free to use?
It's free to use. Like we can just go grab it and use it.
Oh damn, that's nice.
God, my nephew's here.
Hi, Lumi's nephew.
Oh,
everybody in chat, say hi. Say hi to Lumi's nephew.
Well, hi.
If you don't,
why do you have blue on your face?
Green.
Are you a Smurf?
It's hulking out.
I can see that.
It's working.
I'm busy. Bye bye. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Oh fuck. No worries.
No, my nephew just walked in here with a bunch of green on his face, and I'm like, what just happened?
He was just cosplaying the most handsome ogre ever.
For real.
Our Lord and Savior.
She was living his Shrek dreams.
Yeah. I mean, Shrek is love, Shrek is life, no?
Exactly.
Exactly. See, it's a day of religion for him, okay? Let him have it. Let him have it. Alright. Well, we're soon going to be reaching the Q&A section and thus the end of the stream. So make sure you guys think of some questions you've got so long for Lumi and or me. Honestly, more Lumi because she's the guest here. You can find me here every Friday. And while you guys are thinking, I've got one more question that I need to ask Lumi. And then also I've got... I'm gonna do my plugs again, so make sure you go check out fnv.crd.co. If you have enjoyed this episode so far, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, ring that notification bell. If you're listening on the audio only platforms, make sure you drop a follow, subscribe. I don't know what it's called on all the different platforms, honestly. Just fucking do the thing where you get the notifications. Just do that. Go to fnv.crd.co if you want to catch up, if you're live here now. These episodes are streamed live on every Friday. Somewhere in the world it's night. That's why it's Friday night VTubing. It's usually at night for me, but sometimes it's not. So yeah, these episodes are streamed live at youtube.com/ZarastroCH. That is ZARASTROCH. And also make sure you go check out Lumi at Lumi Bell _ on Twitter and Twitch. That is LUMIBELL _. So, yeah, easy. I don't have to spell that out for you. You can type it out. You can type it out very easily. Lumi Bell. Come on. Go check her out. Go check her out now. So, now that I've done that, let me ask you, Lumi, what is the happiest moment or the greatest achievement, or both, if you've got both, that you've had when while streaming or streaming as a VTuber?
Well, honestly, I have to say it was my sudden like increase of growth that just basically happened like overnight. Yeah, and it's still like just constantly
Teach
like
me.
going even today.
Teach me, please. How do I pop off?
Literally, like, I don't even know how it happened, but I'm so grateful that it did. And because I was told by like a couple of friends that like, or quote unquote friends, that I wasn't gonna, that like I wasn't gonna make it, like I'm boring, blah blah blah, like it. And just to like have it happen and basically prove them wrong, like, makes me happy because I'm like, haha, fuck you.
You know, I've given you enough compliments to stream. It's time for me to engage the degrading king. Yeah, no, Lumi, you're pretty fucking boring, not gonna lie.
Thanks.
I'm joking, of course. I've had a wonderful time having you on.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
I'm glad you said yes. Guys, she said yes.
Said yes.
So it's you flipping a bird to the people who didn't believe in you. Honestly, I think that's a very good motivation. It's like I've seen so many people being like, I'm doing like spite. Oh, that was a voice crack. Spite is such a fucking great motivational thing.
Spite is like one of my biggest motivations. Because even like my mom, like at the beginning of all of this, she was always like, "Are you making money yet? When are you gonna make money?" Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, "Shut it." Working on it.
My parents are at least happy with me because I make money streaming.
Yeah, like my dad is like freaking jealous of me because he's a gamer also, but he doesn't stream.
No, get him to stream.
Like,
one of my friends, Sweepy Bun. Don't know if you know her. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. Her father streams. I tune into his streams more than her because I don't know when the last time was that Sweepy Bun streamed. Maybe she has been streaming and I just didn't notice. Maybe she graduated. I don't fucking know. I haven't seen anything from her in ages. But I have seen her dad on Twitch a lot. Where it's just like, hey, it's Dad Bun.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I mean, I've recently also been helping out my father with streaming because my father's got he works a lot with schools. So he does like school sports and stuff. And I'm not gonna, as much as I would want to promote my father's channel on my channel and stuff as well, I can't. Because it's got his name and stuff on it. His name leads to mine, so I would indirectly be doxing myself, and I'm not going to do that. So basically I've been helping him out with streaming school sports and stuff. Sometimes not school sports, sometimes not sport. Like I've helped stream like theater as well. Also just recording if he needs an extra cameraman. And all that because he's in, because he's in the videography business and all that.
Nice.
So I've been helping out and they're pretty supportive. But so I don't have anybody who I can spite to grow, but spite is a very good motivator. That's the word I was looking for. Motivator.
I even like to spite my sister because she's never understood me. We're like polar opposites. She was always like popular girl, cheerleader, blonde, blah blah blah. And here I am being like the freaking weirdo. I like
Goth.
anime and literally
Goth weeb.
I'm literally a goth weeb. That's probably my mom actually. I asked her once, I was like, how do you think you describe me? And she's like, an alternative fairy. And I'm like, makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair. That's it. I mean, that's not a bad description.
No, not at all. I was like,
I don't think alternative fairy is like a bad description. That's pretty cool.
No.
I mean, it's better than basic bitch.
Yeah. And that's how I describe my sister, I'm not gonna lie. But
I'm gonna send this to her. I don't know your sister, but I'm gonna send this to her.
I mean, I say it to her face.
Oh. Okay, then I've got no ammo.
But like, she just always gives me weird looks, like anytime like I mention, VTubing or like my achievements with it. And like my parents are like super proud of me. Like I freaking hit 5K followers on Twitter when we were sitting at the dinner table, and I was just like, oh my god. And my mom's like, what
just happened?
I was like, I hit 5K.
You've got like 5,000 people following you on Twitter.
Yeah. Like, even her husband was like, damn, that's insane.
Yeah.
And my sister's just staring at me like...
I mean, when you put it into perspective, right? When it always comes to milestones and stuff, like, like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I hit 500 subs here on YouTube. And I'm like, just imagine that. Imagine you're sitting in your room, streaming Red Dead Redemption 2, and you've got 500 people who have
that even
seen you at
about
some point, and we're like, yeah, no, it's cool. I'm gonna sub.
Yeah.
Or it's like if you're making a tweet, like say for your example, you've got 5.3K now. It's like you're literally just saying, "Yo, I like tits." I mean, that's a common VTuber tweet now. You're just saying that, and all of a sudden you've got like 100 people who agree with you, and 5,300 people who might have seen that, and it's like,
yeah,
damn, that's actually quite something.
Yeah, like when you put it into a like perspective like that, it's really cool to think that like there's people that just enjoy your content and just enjoy you.
Yeah.
Which brings me back to like what I was saying earlier, that I don't like putting on like a mask or a character or, fake voice, blah blah blah, fake personality.
You're using an avatar, but the avatar is you.
Yeah. Like, that's why I actually gave her very minimal lore, is because I didn't want to give her so much lore to where it would kind of confine her to a personality.
Yeah, which is fair. Which is why my lore is pre-death.
Yeah. Like, it's just like, oh, I'm just here to exist.
I got isekai, and I've been living on Earth as a demon for 21 years. And that's it. Almost 21 years. Next month.
I'm just a soul-eating kitsune that takes pizza as an alternative offer. It's all good.
Speaking of pizza.
Oh, fuck you.
It's time for the question that we discussed just before stream.
No.
Because chat hasn't asked questions. We reached the Q&A section. Guys.
Oh.
Where are the questions? I'm ready. Send them. We'll answer them. But controversial question. Pineapple on pizza.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
No.
Why not?
Because pizza is like meant to be like savory. It's not sweet. Like, pineapple is like sweet. Does it make
pineapple sour? What do you mean?
It's like a sweet.
It can be used in a savory way.
I don't like it. It just didn't make sense to me. And the smell of a cooked pineapple on a fucking pizza just doesn't smell right. It smells like vomit.
You just haven't had fucking pineapple on pizza prepared correctly.
No,
You
no,
just,
my
you just
my
haven't had it
freaking
prepared correctly.
no, I just don't. It didn't look okay. It's like,
Let me make you a pineapple pizza and you'll fucking love it.
to be fair though, I don't like pineapple on its own.
So the hate isn't against pineapple on pizza, it's just a hate against pineapple.
It's the hate against pineapple, because I've tried eating pineapple like several times, and even just drinking pineapple juice. I was like, okay, maybe I just don't like the texture of pineapple. I'll drink the juice. I don't even like that. I just don't like pineapple. We tried, and I give up.
Oh, damn. Pineapple's like one of my favorite. Is it a fruit? I think it's a fruit.
It is a fruit.
Yeah.
It is a fruit.
Pineapple's like one of my favorite fruits ever. This is more insulting than the disses you threw at me earlier.
I like apples and banana.
You see, there I disagree with you. Banana sucks.
See, banana is yummy.
I can't. Okay, wait. I'll eat the banana, just a banana, but I don't like banana flavored stuff.
It depends for me with like banana flavored stuff. So the only thing that I actually enjoy that's like a banana flavor is there's a snow cone place that's by my house that I love going to during the summer, and they have a banana snow cone and it tastes like freaking phenomenal. Like it's great. It's great. But like otherwise I don't eat banana flavored things. Maybe aside from like I guess when I was a kid, like the banana flavored Laffy Taffy. But
Don't know what a Laffy Taffy is.
It's candy.
Ah, I'm assuming it's a toffee.
Yeah, it's taffy.
Toffee.
Taffy.
Toffee.
Taffy.
Toffee. Toffee versus taffy. Let me. Well, what's the difference between toffee versus taffy? As nouns, the difference between toffee and taffy is that toffee, uncountable, a type of confectionery made by boiling sugar or treacle with butter or milk and cooling the mixture. While taffy is a soft, chewy candy made from boiled molasses or brown sugar. Okay, they are different. Okay.
My face tracking is
broke. They are different. Why did you go yandere mode? When did you go yandere mode?
When we were arguing about taffy and toffee. Also, my face tracking's broke every time I don't like. Whatever, dude.
Oh, that might be something to do with the rigging. I know sometimes it has to do with that. What did you just come on? Alive Ghost, you came in while me and Lumi were arguing about whether toffee and taffy are the same thing.
Taffy.
And we came to the conclusion that it's not. It's not the same thing because Google said it's not.
I was like, is it toffee like something
toffee is
flavored?
A hard chewy candy versus
caramelized sugar.
Yeah.
Blech.
Basically. I mean, what bleh?
I don't like caramel.
What do you mean?
I don't like caramel.
What? Wow. Ghost, do you have any questions for Lumi? Because nobody else in chat is giving questions. Dr. Draco, Zach, Tibbs, guys, where you at? Give me questions so that I can ask Lumi. Where you at? Why aren't you guys here? Ask me questions so that I can ask questions. Lumi, that she can answer them. What the fuck? I gave you guys like a 30-minute warning.
It's not good.
Thank you, Scorch. What's Lumi's favorite type of clothing?
No clothing.
Eh? Damn. Alright. If you were forced to wear clothing, what would you?
I like wearing either like booty shorts or skirts. It's the kind of clothing that I usually wear.
You got to show off them thighs?
Yeah, actually I can show off the
yeah. Sorry, audio only listeners, you gotta check the VOD for this view.
I was like, there she is.
You got that thigh squish.
Mm-hmm.
You got that thigh squish on that belt. Damn. Where's that chain lead to? That chain that's
Iron
going off
leg.
to the bottom. Oh,
It's just a really long chain
wait.
that I
Let me
wrap
follow
around
the
my other
chain. Let me
leg.
follow the chain. So it goes down the right, and it goes, and there's a little S in the middle, and it goes around the foot. Where are those two chains that are around the calves coming from?
You know, we don't talk about it, but it's all supposed to be one chain. Just didn't turn out like that, but it's okay. It's so cute. I like it.
Zach said, I got nothing to ask. Been here for a while. I know you've been here for a while. That's why I'm like, why didn't you have anything you want to ask? But you do have a question. Why did you, being Lumi, choose cosmetology over esports? Wait, you had an option to choose esports?
I did not, but I wish I did. I was gonna go to school to actually be a concept artist for video games, like designing characters and stuff. But then I looked at the price of art school and said, nah, and went to cosmetology instead.
Imagine paying an exorbitant price for art school only to be unemployed as an artist.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I love my artist friends, but I'm in the same boat. Saying you're an entertainer is just another word for saying you're unemployed.
Mm.
It's just a fancier
Yeah.
word. And it's not as brutal. Also a live ghost coming from the back? You bet. You bet. Stop it. Stop. You're gonna make me go into the box. Stop. Stop.
The chain, like, it's supposedly, like, it's attached to the leg garter.
Yeah, I can see it's coming from the back there, from the leg garter. And it comes around, but the ones around the calf is what's confusing me. How's it looping, and how's it going back down around the ankle? We don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Do you know what else we don't talk about?
Bruno.
Yes. Dude, I watched Encanto earlier in the week, and I can't get that song fucking out of my head. We don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno.
When Encanto first came out, I watched it God knows how many times. Now I don't watch it like really much anymore because I overwatched it.
You've watched it too many times.
I watched it too much, but if it's on, like, I'm like, okay, I'll watch it.
Alright, true.
But I do that all the time with movies, though. Like, if I like a movie that I see in theaters or like just on TV, I get obsessed with it, watch it like maybe 10 times within the span of a month, and then just don't watch it for like a year.
Damn. And then a year later, you watch it 10 times in a month again.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Pretty much.
That's me and the silent voice. The silent voice isn't even my favorite anime movie. My favorite anime movie is Your Name, followed by I Want to Eat Your Pancreas.
Same.
Heyo?
Your name is my favorite.
Your Name Buddies?
I have it on DVD.
Oh shit. I have it on 9anime.
One movie I really want to watch is Belle.
Belle?
Mm-hmm. It's another anime movie. It's like more of like I think more of kind of a musical in a way.
I haven't heard of that.
It's a lot of singing. It looks really pretty. I've heard the storylines like kind of jank, but like the animation and the songs are really pretty.
Honestly, actually, another very good anime movie, which is the only. Sorry, I had to cough. Which is the only Studio Ghibli movie I've watched is. Fuck, I forgot the name.
Anya.
No, the one with the
Spirited Away.
That one. That one. Yes, Spirited Away is good. The only Studio Ghibli movie I've watched. I still need to watch Howl's Moving Castle and My Neighbor Totoro, which is one
Watch
of those. Ponyo?
Ponyo.
I'll add it to my list. I'll add it to my list of 500 anime I still need to watch. the ever-growing plan to watch list. Honestly, I'm so fucking bad with watching anime. I'm only watching stuff that come out. Like, I only watch stuff that are current because that's the only way I actually watch it. But I'm hyped for a show that releases weekly, like Spy X Family right now, or Skeleton Knight in Another World, or Aharen is Indecipherable. Those are the only 3 anime I'm watching right now. What's your favorite anime? Not movie, just anime.
See, that's hard. I don't really watch anime anymore.
Okay, no, we don't ask absolutes like that. Let's not ask what's your favorite. What's your
one of my favorites?
Yes.
One of my favorites. It's actually the first anime I've ever watched. Black Butler.
Black Butler's good.
Just holds a special place in my heart.
It's good. I haven't watched it, but it's good.
It's good. I like it.
Have you? Let me ask a question that will have a follow-up, extremely divisive question. What's your? Have you watched ReZero?
I have actually.
You have. Rem or Emilia? You better have the right answer here, or I'm ending stream right now. Did you say Rem? Well, thanks everyone for coming to this episode of FNV. If you guys have enjoyed it, make sure you drop a like down below. Make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell. Make sure you do whatever the fuck it is on the audio-only platforms. And
oh my god, the boobs are going everywhere. Oh shit.
That's what we're here for, no? Except the audio-only people. They're here for your voice.
Yeah.
Your wonderful voice.
But
Don't argue. Anyways, I do think that we should actually probably end it. We've been going for an hour and 47. You said you have plans that you need to get to. I don't want to keep you for too long. We gotta schedule that Fortnite collab real quick. I'll speak to you off stream real quick if you can make it for tomorrow's collab.
there was one question though I did want to address.
Oh, there was? Yes. What was it? Was it why does Lumi like to wear a collar from Scorch?
Yes.
Why do you wear a collar? We discussed that earlier, no?
I didn't go over that part actually of my design.
Oh, okay. Then go ahead.
And so the am I allowed to be slightly NSFW?
Go ahead.
Okay. So I am in a BDSM relationship in real life. And I am collared and I wear one every day. And so I decided I wanted to give my VTuber a collar to represent that.
See.
So yeah.
Pinky.
Yes, very.
Alright, well now that we have Scorch's burning question answered. Have you has anyone asked you that question before, like on your streams? Okay, have you had to explain it before?
I think I've had to explain it once.
Oh.
But like I don't mind explaining.
So y'all heard it here. First time ever on FNV.
I don't mind talking about that kind of stuff. I'm pretty open about it. We don't shame here.
We don't kink shame. No, we don't. Unless you like feet.
Oh.
We'll laugh at you.
I don't shame that one.
We won't shame at you, or at least I would, but I will laugh at you. I will make jokes. And I will laugh at those jokes, but I won't shame you for it. If you like feet, you like feet. I've got nice feet. I've been told I can be a foot model. So, I mean...
I have feet.
Your feet are like you've got like foot lingerie.
Yeah, I got little bandages on my feetsies.
Why do you have bandages on your feet? You step on like sharp stuff often?
Oh no, the concrete gets really hot in the summer.
have you heard of this wonderful invention called socks and shoes?
I don't like them.
Why not?
They're uncomfy.
They're uncomfy.
Mhm.
How about just socks?
No,
No?
no.
I mean, I like being barefoot in the summer as well. But how about in the winter?
I love being barefoot just in general. If
How
I'm
about when it's
cold, I
cold?
use a blanket. No.
That's fair. There are a decent amount of parasites that enter people through the feet.
That's fine.
That's fine. I've been barefoot a lot of my life as well, honestly. Socks are just there. Like, I like wearing socks because they keep my feet warm. But during the summer, I will go barefoot because it's just better.
Mhm.
I used to actually, when I did athletics, I used to run barefoot on the tar in the streets. Like when I would just run in my off time when I'm not at practice. I would run around my block or 2 blocks to change things up. I would run around the block on like barefoot on the tar of the road to see if I could harden the soles of my feet. So I could be barefoot more.
I was like, I actually have like really rough feet. Because I've just like burnt the bottom of them so many times walking on hot concrete, and I don't get pedicures at all to scrape off like the dead skin and everything. So I'm just like, yep.
Sometimes if I'm in the shower and I feel my feet feel particularly fucking flaky, then I'll grab one of those. You know, one of those like sandstone soaps? Or sandstone soap bars? I'll grab one of those and I'll just fucking rub my feet to pieces. And then I'll do that. Well, I don't do that very often. That's usually just, as I said, just if my feet feel flaky after I've been in the shower for like 20 minutes already. Right. With that topic afoot. Yes, pun intended. It was horrible. With that topic closed, we'll take one step out of the door and close this stream.
I'm done.
Listen, I'm a father to over 30 VTubers. I'm allowed to make dad jokes. So with that said, thanks everybody for stopping by to this episode of FNV. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you go check out my wonderful guest Lumi. The show can't happen without the guest, so make sure you go check her out at Lumi Bell _ on Twitter and Twitch. Go check her out if you haven't already. If you're not from her community already, just go. Make sure you go check out FNV.co as well to find the audio only versions. They're available on iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and Anchor FM. And yeah, subscribe, hit the like button, ring the notification bell, all of that fun jazz. But yeah, until the next episode, or until my next stream, if you guys decide to come back, I will see all of you guys then. But until then, ciao for now.
Sun goes down, our spirits free. Nothing left but our energy. Take my hand, we can go and see a world unknown. Come explore with me.